Here's an interesting little device I just got. It is an HDMI adapter from ZeldaXPro for the Nintendo Gamecube. This is specially made to plug into the digital video port, which is only available on the original version of the Gamecube. It also includes an HDMI cord. It's not exactly cheap. These are $100 a piece. It's not the most expensive option either. But let's see just what this can do. Here's the GameCube. And it plugs right in. Perfect fit. So I don't have actual video capture equipment, so the best I can do is set my camera up just straight on from the TV. Hopefully that'll give you a good enough picture of what's going on. So right now, this is the picture running through the regular composite cable. And F-Zero GX here. This is one of the few games that's set to widescreen, so I thought it'd be a good starting point. Now here it is on the HDMI adapter. I've noticed, just from what I can see, the colors are brighter, the lines are sharper. I think the only downside is that the edges are a bit jagged now. The composite cable, since it was a bit more blurry, it kind of blurred those edges so you didn't see the jaggedness of them. But overall, this is a brighter picture and looks pretty good. Getting a smooth 60 frames per second, so no lag or anything at all with that adapter. It's just nice and clean, smooth as can be. Now right here I've got Star Wars Rogue Leader. This is another game that I've always thought looked pretty good. And it's another one that runs at 60 frames per second. So here it is on the composite cable. And here it is on the HDMI. And again, I don't know how well you can see it there, but on this one, there is quite a drastic difference between the two. Like, every detail on the X-Wing there was just blurred out with the composite, but now I can see every line in it, and it's actually really impressive. Playing nice and smooth again. I can see all sorts of detail in there. Even with the jaggedness of the lines, this looks really good. Now, sections like this were always difficult before because it was really difficult to pick out things like these TIE fighters over the black space. But now, I can see them just fine. Clean, sharp detail. Ah, crud. The Emperor's not going to be happy about that one. Oh well, we'll just build another one. Here's another one called Tales of Symphonia. Again, starting with the composite. And then there's through HDMI. This game I don't notice quite as much of a difference because the style already has kind of a blurred effect. So the HDMI actually makes the blurring more noticeable than with the composite. So there isn't quite as much an improvement with this one. But there is still a noticeable difference. Again, a few details are still sharper. It's also kind of area dependent on how this game looks. I guess they did a lot of optimizing to keep it running smooth, so large areas are blurred out, have lower detail, and then in a small area like this, they allow more detail and focus. And see there, it's gotten quite a bit sharper, so the improvement is quite a bit more noticeable. Now last up, certainly not least, is Smash Bros. Melee. Again, I'm starting with composite. This has always been a really good looking game, I thought. Very detailed. And now there it is on HDMI. And this one really is a lot sharper and cleaner. This just looks excellent, I'd say. Even at that lower 480 resolution, it looks good on my TV here. You can see quite a bit of detail in the costumes and the shading. Moves smoothly, colors are nice and bright. Yeah, this really looks great. Even in the title screen here, there's quite a difference. Check this out. Colors are brighter, sharper, and cleaner in every point. So I think that's all I have about to say about this. It's a neat little device, kind of expensive, but if you want to pay the $100, it will give you quite an improvement in picture quality on a whole library of GameCube games.